Joining me today is South by's Chief Programming Officer, Hugh Forrest, to break down what to expect from the all-digital festival. Hugh, okay, so South by Southwest is known for its concerts and its movie screenings and its in-person panels. How did you guys bring that to the online experience this year?
Hey, Michelle, great to be here today. South by Southwest 2021, very much like what we've done before, a slightly smaller footprint. We run 5 days, March 16th through 20th. So starting tomorrow, that compares to 9 days, what we would have done in previous years. We have lots of great conference sessions, lots of great films, lots of great music, lots of great comedy. So it's showcasing massive creativity, massive innovation, what we've always done, but you can experience it from the convenience of your laptop, computer, or your mobile device.
One of the things that I really thought was interesting this year is that you guys are going big on virtual reality. You're recreating downtown Austin and you're having other virtual reality activations. What can people expect?
Yeah, we've done a lot with virtual reality over the last few years at South by Southwest, and even more so in 2021. So as you said, we have recreated downtown Austin within a virtual world for South by Southwest. You can experience this if you have a some kind of headset. You can also experience it off of your computer or your mobile device. It's pretty cutting edge what we're doing, but I think it will be more and more commonplace in terms of how people can experience events over the next few years. And I think that very much aligns with what we always do at South by Southwest, or always try to do, which is create a glimpse and preview of the future.
What are some notable things that people should check out this year, especially from the comfort of their own homes?
I am really, really excited about our keynote lineup for 2021, and that starts off tomorrow with Stacey Abrams and NK Jemisin. That keynote broadcasts at 1 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Stacey will be talking with NK Jemisin about certainly her Get Out the Vote effort, but also the effort of or her work as a writer, and the power of creating your own narrative. Very, very appropriate for 2021. I'm also incredibly excited that we have Willie Nelson as a keynote this year. Amazingly enough, in 30 plus years of South by Southwest, Willie Nelson has never spoken at South by Southwest. And if there's anyone who is kind of the spiritual godfather of Austin, Texas, and all the creativity that comes from this place, this is Willie Nelson, and so excited to have him involved at this year's event.
That's one thing I did get to check off my South by bucket list. I did get to see him perform live one of the years I went to.
Nice.
What is, how has the online experience allowed you to do different things with South by that you wouldn't be able to do if it was an in-person event?
Well, I think we've been able to, in an online world, been able to pull in speakers that we weren't able to pull in simply because of the travel aspect of coming to Austin. One of those for 2021 is Sir Richard Branson, who we've wanted to have speak at South by Southwest many for the past decade or so. Never been able to make the travel work out. This year, he is speaking on a panel about abolishing the death penalty. It's a really great panel. It's also easier for people to experience the event, registrants to experience the event from a virtual perspective, because again, they don't have to worry about traveling. So our international participation for 2021 is actually higher than what we've seen in the past years. And that's really exciting in terms of opening up new audiences and expanding our reach for this year and beyond.
What was the, so last year was the first year in over 30 years that South by didn't go on as scheduled. And we talk a lot about how festivals all around the world have been canceled because of the pandemic. What was the economic impact on Austin to not have a festival of this size?
Well, South by Southwest for an in-person event typically brings in about $350 million of economic impact to Austin, and that's about half to two-thirds of a Super Bowl. So not having the event last year, the in-person event last year, or the in-person event in 2021 is a huge economic impact. We are very much looking forward to being back in person in 2022, and we think that 2022 will also be able to offer a very robust online virtual experience and kind of offer the best of both worlds next year. But again, even more excited about what we have starting this week and all the cool content across so many different topics that we can offer our attendees for 2021.
That's really interesting about 2022. So, are you guys planning to keep this online experience that you have developed for 2021 in the upcoming years, even though you do plan to go back to in person?
Yeah, I think that South by Southwest is like all of the event industry and so many industries during the pandemic that over the last 12 months, we've been forced to, do 2, 3, 4, 5 years of growth and embrace new things. I think what we learned for 2021 in terms of doing a virtual event, we'll be able to implement in 2022, and so we'll be even stronger then. And again, that aligns and with how a lot of other industries have grown and evolved and pivoted during the pandemic.
That's Hugh Forrest, Chief Programming Officer for South by Southwest.